Tyrell, what are you thankful for?
I'm thankful for that this wasn't the Marvels.
I'm thankful for that this wasn't the Marvels.
That's what I'm thankful for.
Alright guys, welcome back to another movie review. And we just got done watching Thanksgiving. Welcome back! Now this movie, by the trailers, you can see that it's a slasher around Thanksgiving. And me and Tara went in with little expectations for this. And overall, I'd say we fairly enjoyed it.
I was hooked. I was engaged. I was
Intrigued?
intrigued. Okay, actually intrigued. The goriness, holy sh**.
Alright, so this movie, we'll start with some of the pros. This movie was very gory. And it had a lot of, I'd say, unique kills. And also, like...
Not the first one.
The suspense was also there. There was moments where you were kind of guessing who was the killer. And you're also guessing, like, how they were going to die.
Literally.
Yeah, some of the acting was pretty good as well. You had the lead, Jessica, and then Scuba, the other guy in there. He was good.
Evan's acting, oh my gosh.
Addison Rae, oh my god. No, overall there was some good acting. You know, you had Patrick Dempsey. He's always solid in whatever role he plays.
Yeah.
And like the kills, there was a bunch of unique kills. And just the premise alone, I think a movie on Thanksgiving, like a slasher movie Thanksgiving, we haven't really seen that before. And I think the way they did this
Literally.
was pretty well executed. Another good thing about this movie was the length. It was about 1:45, I think, and honestly, it runs pretty smooth. You know, the pace goes by quick.
The pacing was great, honestly. It flowed. The suspense, we weren't getting too many scenes. We weren't getting too many scenes.
Yeah, so the pacing, the acting, some of the suspense, the kills,
The goriness.
the gore, the story was pretty, you know, we've seen it before in like Scream and other stuff, but it was still, these kind of movies are fun because you want to know who's who. You don't know, and it just keeps you guessing.
Literally.
And I'd say that is probably most of the pros about this movie. Now we'll, I guess, go into some of the cons.
Oh boy. Time to roast. Jokes.
No, this ain't the Marvels.
The dialogue.
Yeah, so the dialogue in this movie, they make high schoolers seem really dumb. Like, whoever wrote this is probably like 70 years old because they don't understand how high schoolers work. Like, they have your stereotypical jocks. Like, dumb jocks. Oh. Hey, what are they doing over there? I'm knocking teeth out. Like, it's literally what they were like. Like, bro.
For real. No one acts like that.
Yeah, and then like Evan, he's literally your stereotypical jock, just dumb, and it's like, well, what? No, I'm playing by myself.
And then 2 seconds later, he's just
2 seconds later, he's walking to the ground like, diddy.
just chill. Dumb.
But this town, or this movie is set in a small town, but at the beginning of the movie, they're at this store, and there's like a horde of people, probably more than their entire town.
Literally.
Like, that doesn't make sense. And then the way that some of them were dying.
The freaking shopping cart? Yeah, right.
The glass. Okay, so there was the horde right outside the mall, the town mall, and they were all going crazy for a waffle iron.
A waffle iron.
Not an Xbox, not an iPhone,
Not a TV.
like a waffle iron. Another thing was some of the kills were just dumb.
If you're in this situation and you know your friends are getting killed, and then something like eerie happens, you're not gonna walk towards it. You're gonna go get a cop to come with you.
Or like the cop's like, hey, make sure you guys stay together, and then literally 5 seconds later they separate. Or like there's a scene where they're fighting, and instead of like he could take him one-on-one, but no, he runs.
Pushes him over, takes off running.
It's like, bro, if that was me, I'm spearing him. I'm doing the
blast double. There's this one scene where you see the killer before you know who it is.
And they're in a different spot, but then
the friends are getting killed by the killer. And it's been literally like 30 seconds. Homie was like, wait, I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom. Dashes, changes, kills them, dashes back out after hiding their body somewhere. Like, no.
Oh.
I mean, it was a good movie though. I enjoyed it.
It was a good, entertaining movie overall. I'd say this is a fun movie, and for me, I'll give it the Piston Cup. The story was fine, the kills were good, and it was just entertaining. So for my rating, I'll have to give it the Piston Cup.
If I have to choose, I guess I'd probably go with the Piston Cup. I just wish there was something in between.
I know if there was something in between, it'd be perfect. But
Like, who made this tier list?
someone dumb, I guess. Probably same people who wrote the dialogue.
God, literally.
And with that being said, let's eat.